Didn't I tell you, Susie?
My God damn it.
Right. They always do this. Why do they always? They hit with that they. You know what they want to say.
Right,
They always do this.
They're always trying to get money.
Pushing P.
He on his bullshit today, y'all.
Yeah.
He on his bullshit today.
We 3-3 now, y'all.
Damn.
It's a new day. It's a new week, baby.
Pushing positivity.
Yeah, whatever. We back with it, man. Where they at, man? Where we at right now? Where we at?
Hey, man. What episode is this, man?
7, baby.
Episode 7, man. Welcome back, man. Sports Talk from the Lab. Got your boy Trey here. Got your boy Rob.
King Louis, he always messed that up.
No, I don't. I'm not addressing him as King anything when he wins.
That's about to piss me off now. Nah. You know it's King Louis. Let's let the
he won this week and he want me to call him King Louis. It's not happening.
Call me King everything.
It's not happening.
You could have said King Rob. Damn.
You do. All right, do the intro.
Sports Talk from the Lab, y'all. Like a magician. Episode 7, y'all. Y'all know how we coming. I'm gonna say this. The loser usually do the picks, all right? But I'm going to do the recap, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to let y'all know how this went down.
Man.
You know, now I only won by 1 game, okay? So I'm not going, you know, it's not like that. But, though.
By faith.
It's the games that I won that makes me the GOAT. Let me explain. College killed them, right? College crushed them. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I picked Washington, he picked Oregon. You know, I picked the brother, he picked the other. You know?
He tried to go there with it. That wasn't even it.
You know, I get it. No, I get it. But it was that game, and y'all, it was that Alabama and Georgia. I ain't gonna lie, that surprised me. I picked Alabama, yeah, but I'm like, damn.
Number 1,
really
Georgia.
I'm like, is they really gonna beat Georgia though? You know,
and they failed us. They failed me.
Yeah.
Anybody
I'm gonna say
who's a Georgia fan.
That quarterback, Milroe, hey.
Tough. He's tough.
He showed he was a man.
He's tough.
He showed that.
He's tough. But Heisman talk,
he's in the talk, though. He's definitely – when they lost week 2, I think, against Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the talk.
I mean –
and that performance that he put up and then that performance that Penix put up, look here. Hey.
Man.
Hey.
Georgia, it was 24-27, man. I can't be too mad at my pick, though. I won't be mad. I won't be too mad. Because they're the number 1 team. Alabama's number 8 underdogs.
Yeah.
I guess I seen what everybody else saw.
Could have went either way. You know, Oregon was same way. 3-point game.
3-point. Both of my losses are by 3 points.
Yeah.
Y'all, I need y'all to know that.
Yeah.
Like, I need y'all to know that I strategically picked this out for this to happen. But, you know, Vegas made the call.
Hey.
Vegas made the last call.
That's wilding. Mm-hmm. But now it was a hell of a college weekend, though, man. It was exciting. Super duper exciting.
Great weekend of football.
You know, and y'all know that those specific games, you know, along with like, you know, Michigan and stuff like that, you know, kind of aligned, you know, Texas and them, Florida State aligned that top 4. And so what we want to start off with is how, you know, is the Florida State snub? Is it a snub?
It's
or
not
is it legit?
What you saying?
Hey, he ready to go ahead and snap. I ain't gonna lie. It's tough because them boys undefeated.
Right.
You got 2 teams in there who are defeated. That's the thing about college.
Right.
You can be undefeated, but in college, when you get to that the college football playoffs and your rankings, it's not even about that you won, it's how you won.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If this was anything else, of course, NBA, NFL, whatever the case is, it's all about what that record shows.
Right.
So I'm gonna be honest, man. The record, but was it a snub? I don't think it's a snub, bro.
I don't think it's a snub neither.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's be real, people.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Florida State fans.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm torn between the two picks, honestly, because
one in between the two.
the football guy in me wants to say, if I'm on that team, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Undefeated. We didn't get in it. We qualified. What Don Cheadle say? He said I met the criteria.
Right.
I met the criteria. Right. I just didn't get the job. So, I mean, you got to look at it for what it is, though. College is already losing a lot of money behind these boys with these NIL deals. So they got to make their money back off these views that they're going to get on these championship games.
Yep.
Now, will people want to watch Florida State? Who was the team that won over them? Alabama? or did it matter? Or
yeah,
did they do
was,
a certain like who was 4th and 5th? Like somebody had to get picked like right over them, correct?
Yeah, I think it was. Hold on, I got you.
Because regardless of either way of what it was,
yeah.
I don't see anybody out there wanting to, besides a fan, wanting to watch Florida State play in these championship games, and you don't even have your starting quarterback out there. The last game they just played against,
by the way, Bammer.
Louisville. It was Bama?
Bama.
Okay, so yeah, like of course we want to watch Bama if they just did what they did to Georgia, the number 1 team.
Right.
That's still in it, right?
Yeah.
So we want to see.
No. Georgia's not in it.
Oh yeah, Georgia's not in it.
Yeah.
My fault.
Michigan's number 1 now.
Michigan's number 1.
Yeah.
So my thing is, they just beat off the number 1 team. Pause.
Yeah.
Wow, that was crazy.
Different.
That was crazy.
No, that's
what the hell did I just?
Hello. I mean, like, rolled off cut tongue and all that.
Man.
Okay, come on.
I'm appalled.
Whoa.
Let's take a little mental break. Mental break.
Yeah, let's relax a little bit.
I'm sorry. Jesus. I don't even know what I was saying. That's how. That's how bad that was.
Hey, no, for real.
That's how bad that was.
Nah, you was getting into saying how, like, you know, how Alabama just knocked off the number 1 team.
Stop. Don't do that. So look, the score, that's what I was getting into.
Yeah.
The score with the Florida State game was 16-6.
Yeah.
Against Louisville. Not taking away from Louisville, but come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like, are we being serious here?
Yeah.
If we talking about ratings, we talking about what people really want to see.
Right.
Florida State just didn't match up to the point where it was like, I don't see them being over there over any of those teams that got picked.
Yeah. I respect, and I was gonna go into what you just said, like the 16-6, they beat Florida unranked 24-15.
Right.
You beat unranked Miami 27-20.
Right.
I get, division conference, whatever. I don't want to hear it though.
Right. And they're close games.
Right, close games. You got Florida State, Clemson, 7-point game, final overtime. Florida State, Boston College, which I get. All of those games are, in that conference, which I get that. But you can't, if you a ranked team, especially high ranked, how they been the rank 3, 4, 5 all year.
Yeah,
you have to blow them unranked guys out.
Yeah, nobody wants to see y'all pull. Y'all didn't even pull a TCU because TCU was whooping guys through the season.
Yeah, and so I'm sorry, but I don't think it was a snub. Florida State, great job, but I don't think it was a snub.
Great season. You still get a bowl game.
I think the 4 that's in here are the 4 that should be in here.
Yeah, the only people that should be beefing, seniors.
Right, like damn.
Seniors and maybe juniors who got that opportunity to be in that big chance game to get their ranking up, but you still get a bowl game to get your name out there, and then you got next year if you decide to stay. Right. So.
TFO. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, let's keep pushing, brother. Let's keep pushing. This next topic, this is something that you kind of brought to my attention. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you take over that, but I got what I got to say about that. So go ahead, you got it. Go ahead.
All right. So now I know everybody growing up or what I don't even know when the movie came out, but the film with Micheal Oher and his family. There's been a lot of talk about this family for a little while now, and Micheal Oher, because at first we were hearing rumors or there was talks of he never got paid for the film The Blind Side.
Yeah.
And anybody who watched that movie to know that was an emotional movie. Yeah. That was a good movie, and they really portrayed this guy to be like absolute jack shit, nothing. Like couldn't spell his name, living in the hood, bunch of dope boys around him, could care less about football, honestly. Well, in new legal documents, attorneys are representing Sean and Leanne. I don't even know how to say their name. I don't want to be wrong, but they submitted screenshots and text messages of Micheal Oher. In these messages, Oher accused the couple of being thieves and demanded that they send him more than $15 million.
Why are they gonna do my boy like that?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. We get into it. If we really got into it, if I did my real homework on this and to see why a brother would do this, a guy who's made $34 million in the league while he played, I want to look at them numbers of that movie earnings.
Yeah. Bro, they did numbers.
I'm almost certain it's probably over 300 million, 400 million.
I want to say something on this.
Go ahead.
Now, how long has this case been going? Not long, right? You said Tuesday?
This came out a day ago, and today is what?
So I want to know how long has this? I mean, because the movie has came out.
Yeah.
You've been in the league.
Movie came out in 2009.
Yeah, like you've been in the league, right?
Wow.
You know, you've retired,
right?
You know, and like you've retired, but you past retired at this point.
At this point, you're like chilling.
So like you said, why now? What is it?
Could money be drying up, or
got to be?
It's either money drying up or the fact that I am chilling now and I ain't got this football stuff to keep me busy and out.
Right.
You know, I'm mad now.
Right.
I'm thinking in his shoes. Nah, I'm pissed. Where's the rest of my goddamn money?
Which I get that, but why you ain't been saying that though?
And then why you ain't been saying that they was like? I mean, he could have been, but listen, he could have been saying something, bro. Nobody was hearing it. Nobody was like, let's be real. If we was, am I ever gonna hear about Micheal Oher trying to get his point out about something like this? That you got to think like the public eye we were already ambushed with the movie to think like, oh, so for him to come out then, if it was true then, even if he was saying something, I don't think that would have been big news because nobody was like, everybody was so stuck up on the movie.
Shit. That would have made it bigger news. Like,
but that's what I'm saying.
Wow,
it probably wasn't. It's probably not what he's saying it is, though.
I'm about to say, yeah, Mike. I mean, I hope you get it just for the money.
I hope you get your money because of the business. But as
dog,
far as you saying,
look how long this been,
yeah,
bro.
Come on, man.
Like, I mean, damn, bro. Like that. I'm not gonna get into it, right? But that's just like different situations, right?
Could be CTE.
In turn, bro. It could be, but like even like domestic stuff, all type of stuff. Say that thing right now, like. Say it while it's fresh. Because, I mean, now they're going to be like, damn, bro, why you take so long? Them checks ain't taking 15. Bro, how long the movie came?
2009.
Like 15, bro, 14 years ago. Them checks been cleared, player.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Like, bro, 14. Now, I ain't going to lie. I even give you 3. I give you 5. Hell, 10. 14, Mike. Come on, big
He won
Mike.
15 M's.
This is crazy.
And he trying to strong arm it too, like on some.
Which I'm gonna say, like
he trying to blackmail low key.
Unless there's a situation or agreement in there where it was like,
yeah,
or whatever, like it was extended out like that for some reason.
If the movie is, if that movie portrayed you as who they tried to portray you as, I could see why you didn't get that money. You weren't locked in on that contract, brother.
Not locked in.
You don't know paperwork from paperwork.
Yeah, for real.
You signed dotted lines just to be, I get to be in the movie.
And Micheal Oher's camp, if he didn't have a camp, shame on y'all.
Shame
on y'all.
Shame, bro.
Damn sure play that movie like it was like that.
It was a great film.
Yeah.
Great film, but damn.
Not him personally playing.
Nobody wins when the family feuds, man. So like, hopefully they get that together and the money don't separate them like how more than it already has.
Yeah.
And they can come to agreement on that. But who's to say that? Well, I don't know. They a little,
yeah,
Caucasian family. They probably doing good with the money. They probably still got something sitting around.
Probably still got it. Like
they right,
finally came back for it.
Right. Damn. I put 15 to the side.
Just in case. I knew he would do this. I knew he would. Didn't I tell you, Susie?
My God damn it.
Right. They always do this. Why do they always? They hit with that day. You know what they want to say.
Right. I was going to say.
They always do this.
They're always trying to get money. Like, okay, cool. Right. Chill out. Give him his money, though, because y'all definitely made a killing off his name.
Killing.
Hey,
check this out, though.
Yo.
Speaking of offensive linemen, I was talking junk last week about Colorado, about the quarterbacks, leaving out, about Shador, fractured back, need an O-line.
And what did I say? What'd I say?
Now, it's two heads to this. Now, yeah, you did say they're going to be all right.
No, I said they need.
You did. I say all that, which they got the 5-star O-lineman, right? Jordan Seaton.
IMG kid from Maryland.
I'm about to say from your hometown.
DMV, hello.
What is he? He's 19th overall. So, you said he was number 1 in his position, though?
Yeah, number 1 lineman.
In his position, 19 overall. So, my thing is this. Hey, good shit. Yeah. But how long will he stay?
You got to stay for at least, not far. In college.
Stay,
you mean in college or at Colorado?
Okay, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
How long will he stay committed?
When is signing day?
Ooh. Is it like I don't want to lie. It might be, it's the 20th or the 30th.
Let me see.
Fact that chat. But my thing is this. Yeah, you signed him as of right now. You know what I'm saying? News as of the 7th, but dog, Are y'all gonna keep him? You done had 2 quarterbacks just off the roster. 2 decommitted. If y'all gonna keep him now, if y'all do, hey, that's a great. I'm loving it for Shedeur. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? Because he need that help, and they gonna need a lot more from where that come from. But in terms of the likelihood of him staying, I don't know. He a brother too, so hopefully he'll rock out. But you did say they can make moves, which they can, but at this point, is it gonna stick now?
So
you can get them, but can you keep them?
This is the thing, though. I think what they doing is exactly what they supposed to be doing. You go get the top guy. You go get the number 1 lineman to show, like, we're not playing. Transfer portals is still open. Other recruits is still on the way. Could still be on the way.
Yep.
And now if you see, that's just like the domino effect. You see one number 1 guy go over there, it's like, well, they got a number 1 lineman over there. And I'm the number 3 lineman. I mean, he the left guard. He the left tackle. I could be the right tackle.
Respect.
We can go over there and we can go do this. Like, you trying to build something, and that's the perfect start right there. The number 1 lineman, not the number 5, number 3, or number 10 cool little guy with a couple other offers. This is the number 1 guy. And he was up on ESPN telling other guys, like, y'all come on down. It could have been records. That's what he on. You should have seen him in that interview. Did you see it?
Nah, I didn't.
He was on the interview, like, making his decision, pulled the bag out with the Colorado hat. He like, man, y'all come to Colorado, man. Come to Coach Prime. I don't know how y'all would go anywhere else, bro. I'm the number 1 line. Talking that talk, cloth talk, bro. He trying to get them over there.
Okay.
Prime know what he doing.
Hey, well, look, again, it's not about getting them. It's about keeping them.
It is.
So I hope that's the case. I do. I really do. So, we're going to see.
I think it's gonna work out. It should work out.
I hope so. I mean, because
Shedeur last little year.
Yeah.
You got to go out with a bang,
especially for that back.
Yeah, that is crazy. Can't have that happening.
Gracious. Where we at on time, boss? Bet. I want to get into something real quick, y'all.
What's up?
Caitlyn Clark.
Dog. Yo, that's his favorite player, y'all.
Now, I ain't gonna lie though. I appreciate you. I think you kind of put me on her.
I told you.
Yes.
I told you.
Yo.
She's really the Steph Curry.
She's all the way it, y'all. All the way. She just broke 3,000 points in her career.
Was it 3,000 points or 3,000?
It's 3,000 career points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Surpasses 3,000 career points, right? So I kind of started to look into this a little bit, right?
Yep.
And bro, I already said how she played like Curry. But when you look at, I'm gonna go to some of these games, bro. Like when you look at her stats, bro, she's taking like 20 to 25 more shots than everybody else. It's almost like
green light.
Ain't nobody else on that team.
Green
bro.
Light.
You know what I mean? Now you got your dominant players, which I do get that, right? But not the way that she taking these shots and not only taking them but making them. You know it's going to her.
She got the green light,
bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry no more. This might be the best chick that we ever see in history. Not ever see, my fault. But right now, coming up, she might be the best girls hooper that anybody has ever seen in life.
Yeah.
What other girl hooper been doing this? Dog, 12 for 31. The rest of the starters, 1 for 3, 1 for 3, 0 for 5. The next closest is 6 for 12. Bro, taking 31 shots.
Yeah. That's insane. She's a baller though.
Bro, 12 for 31, 6 for 16. 6 for 16 from 3.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's a man's numbers. Listen,
yeah, dude's not even shooting that much.
That's what I'm saying.
They not even shooting that much.
Like, this is crazy, bro. But I mean, this your girl. You know what I mean? You put. I'm mad that we didn't go see her. When she came. I swear we should have, bro. But y'all.
I know.
Caitlyn Clark, shout out to her, man. She on the rise.
Shout out to her, man.
She been on the rise, but hey.
Because what she doing is, I'm telling you, man. It's
LSU, watch out.
Yeah.
Reese and them, watch
South
out.
Carolina, hope.
What that signal you did last time, Reese, because she did it on the other. Hey, watch out.
Yeah, okay.
Because, hey, look here. Hey.
She showing like, okay, that was all talk last year.
Hey, I'm telling you, this girl, hey, she the real deal, y'all.
Yeah,
she the real. Congrats to Caitlyn.
She gonna make more money in college than she is in the WNBA, so she's doing a good job at it.
Game before that, 44.
Wow.
31 attempts again. Bruh, who are you? No, this is killing me right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, that's it for the first half.
Yeah, so on that note, we'll take a 1-2 real quick. We'll be right back with more talk from sports. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We back on with it, y'all.
We back, man.
Let's get it.
Sports talk from the lab. So how we popping this thing off, man, for the second half?
So since next week we ain't gonna be here, right?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna run the picks and do all the extra stuff. So we're gonna run it back how we did last time. Question of the day, but 2 questions of the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that really hit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got to really see that, I really
differences.
come for your neck.
Yeah. No, they seen our differences. Our differences.
Right, no, real talk though. So to pop it off, man, first question of the day.
Yeah.
Who is the next face of the NBA? Who the next face? You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you say face, are we speaking? Do they got to be a certain age?
Not a certain age. When I say next face, right? You know how it was, mostly LeBron this era.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't really say. I don't really say Steph, but kinda. But when I say the next face, like who? Okay, I'm gonna rephrase it. Who the next young brother in the NBA? Who's the next young out of the youngins? Right? It could be the older youngins or the youngins. It could be either one. But who's like the next? Like, okay, he's it. They it too, but he's actually it.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I think we excluding people like Giannis,
Right.
Stuff like that. Giannis is kind of on that brink a little bit, but
He's on ever level.
yeah.
talks.
So not him.
Yeah.
Who you got? You can throw Luka in there too. I'm talking Luka type.
See, but Luka, I would see my number one would be Luka, but because he's been playing professional basketball since he was a jit, kind of like it gives him an upper hand, and it doesn't because you still got to go out there and play, but he still got the upper hand. But I'm type. If Ja ain't have pistols and all that, I would go with Ja.
Okay.
But Ja be tripping.
Okay.
So if I had to be realistic and pick somebody, it would be Anthony Edwards. Nothing wrong with his game. He's laughing, y'all. Like, what's funny about Anthony Edwards?
I mean, I like Anthony. Anthony, he is good. But
Ant-Man.
I get it, but is he the next it though?
I think so. I personally think so.
For instance, when it was Ja, right before the antics and stuff like that,
Right.
you see how Ja was really like putting a stamp on the league.
I feel like
Has
he was
Anthony
too.
ever?
Yes. Like he been.
And I don't want to make it sound like I'm hating or something, but bro, let's be real, bro.
What? It sounds a little crazy right now what you about to say, but I'm listening.
I just don't think that. I don't think he's a true it factor.
But why though?
I mean, dog.
You can't give me a case on. You could tell me
He has good numbers, yes, but he's not like. For instance, he's not like.
Is he a
carrying
superstar?
Minnesota on
Is he a
his back.
superstar?
Is he a superstar?
Yes.
No. No. Anthony Edwards is a superstar. We can't just throw the word superstar out that loosely.
Who's the superstar on the Timberwolves right now?
The best player on the Timberwolves, I can give you Anthony Edwards.
He's the superstar of the team.
Give or take cash.
He's the superstar of the team. He's a superstar.
He's the star of the team, but he's not a superstar
He's
in
a
the
superstar.
league.
He's a superstar in the league, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
What has he done?
Wow. This is how I sound with CJ Stroud.
Oh, shucks.
This is how I sound with CJ Stroud. This is how I sound.
No, but Anthony Edwards, bro. When has he took like Minnesota and put them on their back and carried them through something, or not even done that,
so
right?
what was it?
Hold on, not even done that.
Okay,
but showed showed flashes that he could do that. Who did they just play last year in the playoffs? Who they play? Did he show up?
Brody.
Because he was just in the playoffs, wasn't he?
He did show up.
Yeah. What name it?
Hold on.
You can't.
Nah, because
you can't.
What was the playoff? The playoffs when they went
play in?
It wasn't the play in.
Because wasn't he in it? I think
they was in the playoffs and
yes,
they got whooped by somebody.
Yeah, bro.
Who did they get whooped by? Hold on. I was looking up his stats because I can't believe you saying like what you saying about, bro. Like,
yeah,
he's him.
Now look, I got his playoff stuff right here, which It was last year he went to the playoffs, right? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. He averaged 31.6, 5-5.
Like, come on.
I'll give you that.
What?
But in 5 games.
I mean,
like, now granted, they played Denver, the champs. I get it. And I'm not mad at your pick.
They damn near got swept.
I'm not mad at you, but I just feel like you could have. It's so many other people that you could have picked.
I'm picking him because it's no scandal around him. He really hasn't been in situations where it was time for him to actually show up in the playoffs. But that one time,
yeah,
and that was the only time he's failed us. Now you got guys like Luka, Jason Tatum, other guys who gets to these points where it's time for them to show up, be that superstar, that guy.
I respect that.
And they fail. None of them had no rings. And they've been in them situations way more than Anthony Edwards has his whole career. And he's only been in the league, 3 years? 4 years now? This is year 4.
Okay.
So them other boys that you probably gonna name or that's on that list with him, they had their opportunities. They've been in the playoffs way more than he has. And got to further points where they just didn't show up, especially Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I get that.
Tatum and Devin Booker.
I get that. He's early in his career. Now, he played way better against Denver than he did against Memphis. Last year.
Right.
So 2 years ago. So he played way better. You know, I give you that. But I just feel like he's super inconsistent, bro.
Who?
Edwards.
Wow.
He's inconsistent, bro. He is to me. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the last 4 games, right? 41, 36, 34, 29. But how else are you really impacting the game, though? Other than points.
I mean,
how
he
else
played good defense.
How else you? I mean,
he's a good defensive player. He played defense. He played defense. He could dunk the ball. He could shoot. He got dribbles.
I don't think
he got a good IQ. He could pass the ball. He make people around him better. Because what is their record right now? What's their record? What's their record?
I'm not sure what their record is, but
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't think it's like great. But again, I'm not even mad at it. You know, I did do like a chuckle. I'm not mad at it. But you know who I'm thinking though.
Who?
You know, now, this is more based off more recent news too. But
they 16-4, by the way.
Okay.
16-4.
Okay, I like that.
That's a good record.
That's a good record. Yeah.
That's a great record.
Let you tell it. He don't have no team. He don't have no help.
He making the players around him better.
Okay, cool. I like that. I like that. I'm going with Halliburton though.
Womp, 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 womp.
Hey, I'm going with Tyrese Halliburton.
No.
Let me tell you why.
No. Over.
He's averaging 27, 12, and 4. He's averaging a double-double, right?
He has to do everything over there.
When you consider making your team better, right?
He has to do everything.
He's dropping almost a 30-piece a night, right? And he's also averaging 12. He done got a couple games. He done got 13, 14, 15, 16 assists, right? That's what you mean getting your team, but getting your team in the game, like making them better.
What's their record? Don't worry, I'll look it up.
Go ahead.
Cause what?
Because we're talking about players and he bringing up records.
12-8.
Okay. Look who's on his team.
I mean,
because the record is based off the team.
Anthony Edwards ain't got much to work with, but Cat,
Rudy.
Come on, bro.
Rudy's a slouch.
Rudy's a slouch.
Rudy's a slouch.
Rudy is a slouch.
Oh hell no.
He's a slouch.
No. He's one of the best the big man defenders in the league.
Please.
Get the boys for that. He got that size on him. What you mean?
Sister, please.
Man, heck no. Pull up their roster.
My God.
Pull up their roster.
Who, the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
I got you.
You can go roster for roster with that. I'm telling you. Halliburton, man, got Bruce Brown, bro. Buddy Hield, who ain't shaped up.
Kyle Anderson. Mike Conley.
Mike Conley is
old.
Bro,
washed. 36 years old.
Is LeBron old?
Yes, he is.
Okay, is he washed?
Those are two different type of players we're talking about, bro. Mike Conley is washed. Mike Conley is washed, bro.
Okay, keep going.
Get out of here.
Kyle Anderson is not no slouch.
You got Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels.
I get it.
Karl Anthony Towns, and then you got
skipping players.
I'm not, bro. None of these guys are good.
Name them.
Okay, I'll name them. So you can just
name them.
Troy Brown Jr.
Oh. 10-4.
Troy Brown Jr.
Look. I ain't gonna have you name him.
All right.
I ain't gonna have you name him. I get what you're trying to say. I'm still going with Halliburton. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I just think that he's that's the definition of you doing what you need to be doing and also bringing your team into it too. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards is a shooting guard. I get it, but I mean, hey, we can agree to disagree. I'm not mad at Anthony Edwards. I'm not. I just feel like Halliburton just got more of that than when it come down to the last seconds of that game. Anthony Edwards, he ain't closing that game.
Wow, you're bugging.
Yeah.
You need to do your homework.
I will. I'll do some more.
Please.
I'll do some more.
16-4 versus 12-18. I guess we seen who doing what they got to do to help their team win.
10-4. All right. Well, look, we ain't gonna stay in that too long. That's the first question. I ain't gonna lie. Anthony Edwards and Halliburton. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Y'all
please let me know in the comments.
I know Anthony Edwards' name is gonna be like sounds better.
Yeah.
But look at what that boy Tyrese doing. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all tell us in the comments who y'all going with.
Who y'all rocking with?
Who you rocking with?
Tyrese is crazy.
Tyrese or my boy Ant-Man?
10-4. Bet. So second question of the day, brother.
Yep.
Second question of the day. I already know how this gonna go.
Oh Lord.
Who is the right now NFL MVP? Right now. Like if everything cut off today, right now, who is the right now MVP? Who you got?
If we going off numbers and seeing how excited, I would say Tariq. Realistically, and he would be the first wide receiver to get the MVP, and it's just his numbers. He's about to have 3,000 yards in receiving.
I'm not mad at that.
He just gave Washington the work. 6 receptions for like 150 yards. 2 TDs.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
What more do you want from me?
Hey, I'm not mad at that. I respect that. Okay. Tyreek, now he do got, they do got Waddle.
Yeah. And he's still, and that's why it's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
You're putting up numbers when you have other pieces around you as well.
I get that.
Crazy numbers.
I get that. I respect that. I think that he's gonna have to do something crazy. Like he might even get like 3,500.
Oh
in
wow!
order to get like how they gonna do with him. Now I respect that. I do, but I'm going with Lamar.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm going with Lamar.
I'm not mad at that, but Lamar's doing what we're used to, I guess. And what's their record?
What you mean Lamar doing what you used to?
So it's like
they're 9-3 by
Lamar gives you this during the regular season, then come playoffs, the Ravens fail you.
That's because in the playoffs they only rely on him.
Okay.
Boom. Now who he got? Odell. Right?
Yeah.
He got how I forget the other receiver name. On the other side, he got Odell, right? He got what's cuz name? He got Aguilar.
Okay.
He got Bateman. He got somebody else. Zay Flowers. How I forget his name?
Yeah.
Zay Flowers. Like, bro, he got weapons now.
He do got weapons.
He had Mark Andrews. He might be done until possibly playoffs. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if they say it like that's like out for the year yet.
I think he got out for the year.
Out for the year?
It might have
That's
been.
tough. Now that's tough. But he got weapons on the outside. The run game is straight.
It's pretty straight.
Plus him.
Right.
You can't just press the line and not expect he's putting the ball where it needs to be. He accurate and he still got his legs. You know what he remind me of?
Who?
He's almost now when I say this, just hear me out. He's almost a Cam Newton with better accuracy. Because I don't want to go there and say Vic. I don't want to say that, but I think that he probably runs. Matter of fact, I think he's more similar running to Vic.
Yeah.
Michael Vick with accuracy.
Mike Vick had crazy accuracy too, but
Mike Vick had, but
it wasn't.
I
all
get
the
it.
time,
It wasn't.
though.
It was. Yeah.
It didn't grow over his career, but he also
Lamar
had
Jackson
other
is
stuff going
consistently putting the ball where it needs to be. He's using his legs and stuff like that.
Right.
And he doesn't have the best receivers in the league and stuff like that too.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at your answer with Lamar because he strikes a good case and has he got it before?
Yes.
So,
and this is just with the legs, really.
Right. So now if he gets it with passing, if he gets a second MVP, that would be
crazy.
dope. That would be dope.
Tyreek though, I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see him,
see the first
break
wide
the
receiver.
scale on that. I do.
Because all year they just been trying to talk about it more than he has about him getting to 3,000 yards and being the first to ever do it. And he just out there balling.
Yeah, for real. He doing his thing.
Out there balling, man. He not even fazed by none of the outside noise. I even seen that he was somebody. So when he did a celebration one time, somebody gave him a phone to celebrate with.
Yeah.
And the NFL
find him.
And find him. NFL fined Tariq, but suspended the guy who gave him the phone indefinitely.
What?
Yeah.
Well, who was?
It was some white guy.
Was it a fan? Or was it a worker?
It was a fan. It was a fan like worker.
What?
Worker at the NFL. Suspended him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So Tariq been paying, bro.
Damn. I respect
And Tariq been doing other little stuff like I seen once he went and played football with these little boys that be playing like football outside, like in the projects out Florida.
Yeah.
He pulled up on to play football.
That's what's up. That's always
he's on his MVP little president candidate run, man.
I get you now.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
I feel you. That really is some campaigns.
You feel me? He kissing babies. And he kissing babies and saying hello and good morning America.
Yeah. For real, I respect that.
You're killing it.
All right. Okay. Just a little sub question. Who would be your number 2? If it's not Tyreek, who would be your second? Oh yeah, boss.
It gotta be Lamar.
Okay.
It gotta be Lamar. I'm trying to really think in that MVP talk, though.
Yeah. MVP, yeah.
Because I'm trying to think defensive players as well, too. Who's been balling. But not MVP worthy.
Yeah, I don't think they know Deron Bland with them picks, but I think that's a smoke screen, if anything. It ain't not for me, it ain't no real merit. I mean, yeah, I get it, the record and all that, but nah.
I'll go Lamar.
Bet.
Where you going?
I'm going CJ. Hey, I had to shake it up a little bit. Second pick, I said is CJ Stroud, and let me tell you why.
I'm listening.
We're like second in the league as a quarterback with the weapons he has. Now, Nico, you're not a slouch. Dale, you're not a slouch.
He just lost Dale, didn't he?
Do we know that yet?
Dale got hurt.
That's confirmed. No, I know he got hurt, but is it confirmed that he's out?
Yeah, at least he gotta be. I think I seen news that he's out for the year as well.
Wow. If that's the case, tough. But we're talking about right now, as of today.
All right.
That's what you call as a making your team better. Now you got your coach staff, you got the scheme and all that, bro. But look at CJ. How can you deny that though? How can you like?
Have we seen ever a rookie MVP?
That's a hell of a question, right?
I'm really trying to think on my football stuff right now.
That's a hell of a question. I'm not sure about that.
Rookie. I just don't see the MVP.
That's why he's number 2 though. That's why I said number 2. So that's not like, but look at him.
To be in the MVP talks is
Jim
crazy.
Brown.
Okay.
He was really going nuts.
Yeah.
So that's it. But other than that, bro, like I get it, but bro, look at what he's doing though, making the team better, poised. He's talking about his campaign. You brought up the interview with the reform, right?
Yeah.
Pops locked up.
Pops locked up.
Yeah.
For 38 years. He want to shine some light on it. I mean, he is on a little campaign, bro. He's on
you know what I'm saying?
He makes a good case.
They second in the AFC South. They ain't really been nothing since really Deshaun Watson.
And even then, they wasn't nothing.
Yeah, right. He's snapping, bro. 3,500 passing yards. Nico, all them. He's that's what you call maximizing what you got. That's to me, man. I got CJ number 2. The rookie, just how you looking at the rookie, people looking at the receiver like, man, I don't know, man. Yeah. That's how they looking at it.
I mean, I ain't too mad at it. I ain't too mad at it. But damn. Ooh, CJ? Yeah. I don't know. I got my what ifs with him just because I just feel like it's too early, but that's another one for the comments though. Another for comments, y'all, So that's our two questions of the day, so y'all let us know how y'all feel, Yeah, we appreciate y'all coming out.
For sure.
Watching us. Like, comment, subscribe.
Whole 9.
And you had another episode from Sports Talks on the Lab, man.
Episode Sam.
See ya.